You might not think about your legs much until one day they don't feel as strong as they used to. Maybe you notice it when climbing stairs, when standing up from a chair, or when taking a long walk. The truth is, your legs are the first to weaken as you age, and once they start losing strength, everything else follows. Leg weakness isn't just about aging, it's about independence. Strong legs mean you can move freely, go where you want, and take care of yourself. Weak legs? They can be the beginning of relying on others, of slowing down, of losing the simple joys of life. But here's the good news. Your legs don't have to give out so soon. There are ways to keep them strong, steady, and working for you, starting with what you eat. What you put on your plate affects how well your legs support you. The right foods give your muscles the fuel they need, keep your joints flexible, and strengthen your bones so they don't become brittle. And if you think it's too late to start, it's not. Your body is always renewing itself. You just have to give it what it needs. Let's talk about the first food, one that might surprise you. Salmon. People often think of fish as brain food, but it's just as important for your legs. Salmon is packed with high-quality protein, which your muscles need to stay strong. It's also rich in omega-3 fatty acids, which reduce inflammation in your joints. If you've ever felt stiffness or pain in your knees, that's often inflammation at work. Omega-3s help ease that, making it easier to move. Now some people say, "I don't eat much fish," or "salmon is expensive." That's fair, but even canned salmon works. It still has the protein and omega-3s, and it's often more affordable. If you don't like fish at all, walnuts and flax seeds can give you some of the same benefits. The second food? Spinach. And no, this isn't just about Popeye. Spinach is rich in magnesium, which plays a key role in muscle function. Ever had a leg cramp that woke you up in the middle of the night? That could be a sign of low magnesium. Without enough of it, your muscles don't relax properly. They stay tight, they cramp, and over time, they weaken. Another thing about spinach, it's full of vitamin K, which helps keep your bones strong. Many people think of calcium when it comes to bones, but vitamin K is just as crucial. It helps your bones absorb the minerals they need so they don't become fragile. If you're not a fan of spinach, try kale or Swiss chard. Even a handful of leafy greens every day makes a difference. Toss them into a smoothie, mix them into an omelet, or just sauté them with some garlic and olive oil. And speaking of olive oil, that brings us to the third food, extra virgin olive oil. You might not think of oil as a food that strengthens your legs, but here's why it matters. Your joints need lubrication. As you age, the fluid in your joints starts to decrease, making them feel stiff and achy. Olive oil contains compounds that help reduce joint pain and keep your knees and hips moving smoothly. But here's the catch. You need the good stuff. Extra virgin olive oil is the best because it's less processed and has more of those beneficial compounds. Use it to dress your salads, drizzle it over vegetables, or even take a small spoonful daily. Next up is something simple but powerful: eggs. For years, people were told to avoid eggs because of cholesterol, but science has come full circle. Eggs are one of the best sources of protein and contain all the essential amino acids your muscles need. Your legs rely on those amino acids to repair and rebuild muscle fibers. Eggs also have vitamin D, which is crucial for strong bones. Many people, especially as they get older, are deficient in vitamin D. Without enough of it, your bones become weak, increasing the risk of falls and fractures. If you're worried about cholesterol, just know that the cholesterol in eggs doesn't have the same effect as cholesterol in processed foods. Plus, if you want a lighter option, egg whites still give you plenty of protein. Now, here's something you might not expect: Greek yogurt. Why Greek and not regular yogurt? Because Greek yogurt has more protein. Muscle loss is one of the biggest reasons legs get weak, and protein helps prevent that. It also has calcium, which keeps your bones dense and strong. If you don't eat dairy, There are alternatives like almond yogurt or soy yogurt, but check that they have enough protein. Some plant-based yogurts don't, so always look at the label. But we're not done yet. We'll cover more foods that can help, including some that work wonders for circulation and reducing leg pain. Because keeping your legs strong isn't just about muscles, it's about blood flow, endurance, and energy. Let's pick up where we left off. We've already talked about 5 foods that help keep your legs strong: salmon, spinach, olive oil, eggs, and Greek yogurt. Each one plays an important role in maintaining muscle strength, joint flexibility, and bone health. But there's more to the story. Your legs don't just need muscle and bone support. They need good circulation, reduced inflammation, and energy to keep going every day. That's where the next 5 foods come in. The 6th food on our list is bananas. You might already know that bananas are high in potassium, but why does that matter for your legs? Potassium helps balance the fluids in your body and prevents muscle cramps. If you've ever felt that sharp, sudden cramp in your calf or thigh, it's often due to a lack of potassium or dehydration. Bananas help with both. They also help regulate blood pressure, which improves circulation. Better blood flow means more oxygen and nutrients reach your leg muscles, keeping them energized and less fatigued. You don't need to eat a whole bunch of bananas every day. Just one a day can make a difference. And if bananas aren't your thing, you can get potassium from sweet potatoes, avocados, or even coconut water. But bananas are quick, easy, and portable. Next up, let's talk about almonds. These little nuts are packed with vitamin E, which is essential for circulation. Poor circulation is often why people feel numbness or tingling in their legs. Vitamin E helps keep your blood vessels healthy and flexible, so blood flows easily. Almonds also provide magnesium, which, as we discussed earlier, is crucial for muscle function. A small handful of almonds each day can help, and if you don't like eating them plain, try adding them to oatmeal or yogurt. Not a fan of almonds? Try sunflower seeds or hazelnuts for similar benefits. Now, let's move on to something a bit unexpected: beets. Beets might not be the most popular vegetable, but when it comes to leg health, they're like a secret weapon. Beets are rich in nitrates, which help widen your blood vessels and improve circulation. When your blood flows better, your muscles get the oxygen they need to work efficiently and recover faster after activity. Athletes often drink beet juice to boost their performance and endurance. And while you don't need to run a marathon, your legs still need that same support. If you're not keen on the earthy taste of beets, try roasting them to bring out their natural sweetness, or blend them into a smoothie with some berries to mask the flavor. The 9th food is one many people love already: berries, especially blueberries, strawberries, and raspberries. These fruits are packed with antioxidants, which reduce inflammation. Inflammation in your legs can make them feel heavy, tired, and achy. Berries help fight that inflammation and improve blood flow. They also contain vitamin C, which helps produce collagen, a protein that keeps your muscles and joints healthy. A bowl of berries as a snack or added to your morning cereal can do wonders. And if fresh berries aren't available year-round, frozen ones work just as well. Finally, the 10th food, lentils. Lentils might not be flashy, but they're loaded with plant-based protein, iron, and fiber. Protein, as we've discussed, is essential for muscle strength. Iron helps carry oxygen through your blood, preventing fatigue in your legs. Fiber keeps your blood sugar stable, giving you steady energy throughout the day, so your legs don't feel weak or shaky. Lentils are versatile and easy to cook. Add them to soups, salads, or even make a simple lentil stew. If lentils aren't your favorite, beans like black beans or chickpeas offer similar benefits. So there you have it, the remaining 5 foods that can help keep your legs strong and healthy: bananas, almonds, beets, berries, and lentils. Each of these foods plays a unique role, from improving circulation and reducing inflammation to providing essential nutrients for muscle and bone health. But here's the thing: eating these foods once in a while won't do much. Consistency is key. Make them a regular part of your diet, and over time, you'll feel the difference. your legs will feel stronger, less tired, and more capable. You'll notice that you can walk longer, climb stairs without as much effort, and even feel more stable when standing. So far, we've talked about the foods that can keep your legs strong and healthy as you age. Foods rich in protein, vitamins, minerals, and healthy fats. But as important as what you eat is, there's another part to this puzzle. Your legs need movement. They need care. They need daily habits that keep them flexible, strong, and steady. Because let's be honest, you can eat all the right foods, but if you don't move your legs, they'll still weaken over time. Think about it this way. Your legs are like a machine. If you leave a machine unused for too long, it starts to rust, slow down, and break. But if you oil it, use it gently every day, and take care of it, it runs smoothly for years. Your legs are the same. They don't need extreme workouts or hours at the gym. What they need is consistent care, small daily routines that add up over time. Let's start with something simple: walking. It sounds almost too simple, doesn't it? But walking is one of the best things you can do for your legs. It strengthens your muscles, improves circulation, and keeps your joints moving. Even a short 20-minute walk every day can make a difference. And no, you don't have to power walk or cover miles. A steady, comfortable pace is enough. If you're thinking, "I don't have time," or "my knees hurt when I walk," start small. Walk around your home, walk in place while watching TV. Gradually, your legs will adapt. If pain is holding you back, consider using a walking aid at first. The important thing is to keep moving. Another habit that helps is stretching. As you age, your muscles become tighter and shorter. That's why you might feel stiff in the morning or after sitting for too long. Stretching keeps your muscles flexible. One of the best stretches for your legs is the hamstring stretch. Sit on the edge of a chair, extend one leg out straight, and gently reach for your toes. You'll feel a stretch along the back of your leg. Hold it for about 20 seconds, then switch sides. Another simple stretch is the calf stretch. Stand facing a wall, place your hands on the wall, and step one foot back. Keep your back leg straight and press your heel into the floor. You'll feel a stretch in your calf muscle. Hold it for 20 seconds, then switch. But stretching isn't just about flexibility. It improves circulation, reduces muscle soreness, and even helps with balance. Speaking of balance, let's talk about that. As you get older, your balance naturally starts to decline. That's why falls become more common. And let's be honest, a fall can be life-changing. But balance is something you can improve with practice. Try this simple exercise. Stand near a chair or a wall for support. Lift one foot off the ground and hold it there for as long as you can. Even if it's just a few seconds at first, that's okay. With time, you'll get better. Switch to the other leg. Over time, this simple habit strengthens the muscles in your legs and improves your balance, making falls less likely. Now, let's add a bit of strength training. No, I'm not talking about lifting heavy weights. Something as simple as leg raises can do wonders. Sit in a chair, extend one leg straight out, hold it for a few seconds, then lower it. Repeat this 10 times on each leg. It strengthens your thigh muscles, which are crucial for walking, standing, and climbing stairs. If you're up for a bit more challenge, try squats. Don't worry, you don't have to go too low. Stand with your feet shoulder-width apart, slowly bend your knees as if you're about to sit in a chair, then stand back up. Even doing this 5 to 10 times a day strengthens your legs significantly. Let's not forget your circulation. Good blood flow keeps your legs energized and reduces the risk of swelling and pain. One simple habit is to elevate your legs at the end of the day. Lie down and prop your legs up on a pillow or against a wall. It helps blood flow back to your heart and reduces swelling. Another tip for circulation is to avoid sitting for too long. If you've been sitting for an hour, stand up, stretch, or walk around for a minute. It makes a big difference. Hydration is also key. Your muscles need water to function well. If you're dehydrated, your muscles feel tired and weak. So, make sure you're drinking enough water throughout the day. Now, you might be wondering, do I have to do all of this every day? The answer is, do what you can. Even if you start with just 1 or 2 of these habits, it's a step in the right direction. Maybe today you take a short walk. Tomorrow, you add a stretch. The next day, you try a leg raise. It's not about perfection. It's about consistency. Little by little, these habits build stronger legs, and stronger legs mean more freedom, more independence, and more confidence as you age. Stick around, and let's finish this journey together. We've talked about the foods that nourish your legs. We've covered the daily habits and simple exercises that keep them strong and steady. But there's one more piece to this puzzle that many people overlook. It's your mindset. Because no matter how good your intentions are, if your mind isn't in the right place, it's easy to give up, get discouraged, or never start at all. Let's be honest. Taking care of your body as you age isn't always easy. Some days your legs feel tired. Some days life gets busy. And some days you might wonder, is it even worth it at this point? But let me tell you something important. It is always worth it. Your age doesn't define what you can and cannot do. Your mindset does. Think about it. How many times have you heard someone say, "I'm too old for that"? Maybe you've even said it yourself. But here's the truth. Age is just a number. What really matters is how you take care of yourself and how you approach each day. The moment you believe you're too old to improve, to get stronger, or to stay healthy, that's the moment your body starts to give up too. But if you believe that every small step counts, that every healthy meal and every short walk makes a difference, then your body responds. Your legs get stronger because your mind is stronger. One of the biggest challenges as we get older is staying motivated. The excitement of starting something new often fades, and we fall back into old habits. So how do you stay motivated? The key is to start with your why. Why do you want strong legs? Is it to stay independent? To keep up with your grandkids? To travel? To avoid relying on others? Whatever your reason is, hold on to it. Remind yourself every day. Write it down if you have to. When you have a clear reason, it becomes easier to stay consistent. Another important mindset shift is to focus on progress, not perfection. You don't need to run marathons or have legs of steel. You just need to be better than you were yesterday. Maybe today, you walk for 5 minutes. Tomorrow, you walk for 6. Maybe today, you add an extra serving of spinach to your meal. Tomorrow, you try a new stretch. Small improvements add up over time. And when you start noticing that your legs don't feel as tired, that you can climb stairs more easily, or that you're standing a bit taller, that progress keeps you going. It's also important to be kind to yourself. Some days will be harder than others. Some days, you might skip your walk or eat something unhealthy. That's okay. One bad day doesn't undo all your efforts. What matters is getting back on track the next day. Surround yourself with positive influences. If you have friends or family members who also want to stay active, encourage each other. Even if you're on your own, find inspiration from others who are on the same journey. Watch videos, read stories, or even leave a comment here. I'm sure many of you watching this are looking for the same motivation. Another helpful mindset is to celebrate small wins. Did you stretch every day this week? Celebrate that. Did you try one of the foods we talked about? That's a win. Did you walk a little farther than usual? That counts too. Remember, your legs didn't weaken overnight, and they won't strengthen overnight either. But every positive choice you make adds up. And the best part? It's never too late to start. Whether you're in your 50s, 60s, 70s, or beyond, your body is still capable of change. It's still capable of getting stronger. So, as we wrap up this journey together, let's take a moment to reflect. Your legs are the foundation of your independence. They carry you through life. And while aging is natural, losing your strength doesn't have to be. By nourishing your body with the right foods, by building small daily habits, and by maintaining a positive mindset, you can keep your legs strong and healthy for years to come. The question now is, what will you do today to take care of your legs? Maybe it's adding a handful of almonds to your breakfast. Maybe it's taking a short walk after lunch. Or maybe it's simply believing that it's never too late to start. Whatever you choose, know that every effort counts. Your legs will thank you. Your future self will thank you. And remember, you're not alone on this journey. We're in this together, one step at a time. Stay strong, stay positive, and keep moving forward.